You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
In a major diplomatic shift, Australia has officially recognized Palestine as a sovereign state, joining more than 150 other countries that have already done so. This decision was made public through a joint statement by Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and Foreign Minister Penny Wong, while the Australian delegation arrived in New York for the 80th United Nations General Assembly. What makes the move more significant is that Canada and the United Kingdom also issued similar recognitions on the same day, signaling a coordinated international push for a two-state solution. Prime Minister Albanese explained that while Australia is not a major player in Middle Eastern politics, recognition can serve as a powerful symbolic step when aligned with other global partners. According to him, this recognition is intended to send a clear message. The ongoing cycle of violence between Israelis and Palestinians must be broken, and momentum for peace must be rebuilt. The recognition means that Australia now formally acknowledges Mahmoud Abbas, head of the Palestinian Authority, as the president of a sovereign state. Although Mr. Abbas had been scheduled to meet Albanese in New York, he was denied entry into the United States. Still, the recognition marks a turning point in Australia's foreign policy, with Senator Wong noting that official documents will now refer to the State of Palestine rather than the occupied Palestinian territories. She also confirmed that further steps, including possible embassies, will follow once the Palestinian Authority implements promised reforms in governance, finance, and education. Canada and the UK expressed similar sentiments, with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer framing recognition as an effort to keep the hope of peace alive, even as violence continues in Gaza and the West Bank. Starmer stressed that Hamas, labeled a terrorist organization, would have no role in a future Palestinian state, while also urging Israel to ease restrictions on humanitarian aid into Gaza. Reactions to these recognitions have been sharp and divided. Palestinian leaders welcomed the announcements, saying recognition is a prerequisite for peace, rather than an outcome of it. They urged concrete actions to back up symbolic statements, citing worsening conditions under occupation. On the other hand, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu fiercely condemned the moves, accusing Western leaders of rewarding terrorism and vowing that no Palestinian state would be created west of the Jordan River. The timing of these announcements is critical. Violence since the Hamas attacks of October 2023 has left more than 65,000 Palestinians dead, according to UN reports, while Israel faces accusations of committing genocide in Gaza. With the conflict intensifying, recognition of Palestinian statehood is being used as an international strategy to revive the possibility of negotiations, while critics, including Australia's opposition, argue that recognition should come only at the end of a peace process. Supporters insist that without recognition, a two-state solution risks slipping away entirely. For now, Australia, Canada, and the UK have placed themselves among the nations, betting that recognition itself can be a catalyst for peace, rather than just its conclusion. Stay subscribed for more videos.